Yo, what is up, my guys? Good morning. We are on a Sunday morning, and I'm actually just in the middle of my morning workflow. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm just going to walk you through exactly what I do to make sure every single week I deliver on the results that I want and get exponentially better every single week, week after week. Because the last thing you want to do, guys, is have these big fucking goals, be busy every single week and not get closer to them. So I'm going to show you exactly what I do, how I leverage my Sundays in order to get the most out of my day on the Sunday, but also the most out of my week, the most out of my month, and the most out of the year and my life. So, what I'm actually in the middle of right now, sorry if it's a little bit bright, the sun is out in style. I usually work in my office during the week in pitch black. I have the blinds shut, I have the mood lights on, and I literally just have one softbox light. I don't like when I'm doing deep work and I'm going fully monk through the week, Monday to Saturday morning. I'm just like, right, no lights, head down, grind, no distraction, no phones lying around, simply just work. On a Sunday, to remind myself it's a Sunday, I open up the blinds, I open up the curtains, and I just go about things a little bit differently. So I'm still working, but it's almost like a refresh. I'm getting some light back in the system. So what I do effectively, 7 days a week, for any of you that know me already, I wake up at the same time every single day. 4 a.m. in Dubai. It used to be 3 a.m. in Bali, just from a time difference so I can leverage my time as well as possible. 4 a.m. in Dubai, and that does not change any day of the week. What I've been doing this morning, 7 a.m. admin. We are currently on 8 a.m. right now, and this is the slot where I don't actually have anything in. So what better to do than show you guys what I'm doing? So 7 a.m. what I do, I effectively do my admin. The first thing I want to do in the morning, as soon as I open my eyes, guys, this may be counter to what everybody else has told you. As soon as I open my fucking eyes, I grab my phone and I start fucking working. As soon as my eyes open, I'm there like this, working, replying to DMs. Okay, so I have put here 7 a.m. admin, but technically this starts at 4 a.m. But obviously I go on a walk and I do the dogs and stuff like that. But all the quick admin I can do, I'm doing as soon as I wake up. They're responding to DMs, they're responding to inquiries, they're responding to free downloads that people have done, and people asking about the coaching for the VIP or the CEO in the messages. I'm replying straight a fucking way. Like, I don't need sleep. I just need to fucking work. Like, that's the only way I feel good, fulfilled. Go through the morning. When I get to 7 a.m., my admin is a little bit more like computer admin. So maybe sending a few voice notes to staff, checking in with the team. Maybe I've got more inquiries and stuff come through. I'll get through those and I'll get everything logged on my database in the CRM on the computer. So it's more like the technical admin. Also looking at like the cash flows for the week, seeing where we can reinvest back out to put more value into the business and everything like that. Okay, that's 7 a.m. Admin's nice and simple. Then 9 a.m., which is shortly, we've got the cleaners coming. I've got cleaners coming every Sunday. My missus does it through the week, to be fair, but I get a big deep cleaning on the Sundays just because I need that environment. It's like for myself, it's just easing my mind off. I just need to feel completely fresh and ready to go. Like Sunday for me, there's no best day of the week in all honesty, but Sunday you got to feel fresh. I also shave the head as well first thing in the morning when I wake up because I just need to feel clean and fresh for the week. So cleaners are coming. The house is going to be immaculate. All the bedrooms, living room, my office, kitchen, get ready to go. Also this morning, just trying to find a chef and a new driver. I think a chef is going to be the next investment I need. I order everything pretty much. I cook my own steak. My missus cooks in the evening, but definitely wanting a chef now in the team. 10 a.m. This is coming up shortly. I do a weekly review. Okay, so how my weekly review goes, I ask myself, I basically go back through my goals from the week just gone. Did I accomplish what I wanted to accomplish? Did I get better at the skill sets I wanted to get better at? What were my weaknesses? What's my new perspective on my worst case? What do we need to do better to improve? What was the feedback saying? What were the numbers? How many new results are we getting? How are the clients? How many new guys joined the team? How can we upgrade it? I'm asking myself all these questions that I asked myself the previous week. And then obviously this week, I'm asking myself the same questions. I'm like, what can we do better this week? What is one thing I could do every single day to improve on the thing that I want to get better at this week? What skill sets can I learn? So I don't read willy-nilly things. Like I don't just go, oh, I'm going to read a book. That's as dumb as just like turning on the TV. Like you need to be specific with your learning. You got to go, right, where is my weakness? Where is the highest leverage area I can improve in that's going to move me forward in my mindset, in my personal development, in my career, in my fitness? What's the one thing? And then just study that one thing. Master that and then move on to the next thing. There's always something else to work on. So I'll go through my weekly review, what the goals are for the week, how we're going to accomplish them, the daily non-negotiables, the skill sets I need to learn, the traits I need to get better at, and go through. So again, it's just all about the trend you're going to see a lot of, guys, is self-awareness. You've got to be very self-aware when you are in the game of business. Because all it is, guys, is you're in a business of, well, a business effectively is just a value exchange. So if I need to be as valuable as possible, I need to be very aware on what we're doing. Okay? 12 p.m. today. So midday, I've got the CEO group call. So this is for guys who are building their online businesses, whether they're in coaching. So we coach a lot of coaches with their personal brand, building the client base, building the quality of results, how they service their clients, building them up to good numbers. So CEO group is effectively for guys starting out. They've got an idea or a new offer, or they're already doing less than 10K a month in their business, and we build them up. Okay. Then from 3 till 6, I've got 3 elite CEO calls. So these guys, a bit more advanced, already got the businesses. You know, they might be doing anywhere up to multi-7 figures a year. And some of them, again, are just starting out, but they're working with me on a little bit more of a one-to-one basis. They've got that a little bit more capital to invest in themselves because they're already doing well in the career. They might just want to shift into this. That's 3 till 6. 6 p.m. I've got dinner. Mrs. is cooking. And then 7 till 8:30, I've got the VIP group call. So the personal development and physique call. Obviously, this is the Elite Physique and Mindset program. We jump on a weekly call. We realign. We basically share with each other the wins. We share the struggles. We ask questions, and I will go through everything. I'll also do 20 minutes at the start of the group call. This is for CEO and for VIP. I'll do 20 minutes of actual direct coaching to everybody. And then I will go through the wins, struggles, Q&As. And then everyone has the opportunity to listen to everyone else's questions, learn from it, and figure out answers to something they might not have even thought about before. Okay? With the CEO, we do the same, but the coaching is obviously around personal brand, growing an online business, scaling an online business, all of that stuff, okay? And then that's it, 8 p.m. into bed. But I've got this all planned out. I actually use this, guys. iPad. I use the iPad Pro something, I don't know, the big one. And I just use it like a notepad, okay? I just get organized. I've got my Google Calendar. You've probably all seen that before on my laptop. So that's all on here. Laptop, that's my setup at the office. But I like to handwrite out. When you write it, it goes in, guys. All right? So wake up in the morning, plan everything out, get clear on your day. At the end of the day, you plan tomorrow today, and then you get stuck in, right? But my Sunday is all set up around clearing my admin for the week, getting myself clean, freshened up, trim, getting the cleaners in, getting the house a clean space ready for the week, priming myself for the week. Weekly review, what went well, what not so well, what can we do better, what new skill sets do we need to learn, what can I improve in the products, what can we do better for the customers. The group calls, the CEO group call, the business and personal brand. We've got the VIP, the Elite Physique and Mindset, so it's almost like phase 1, phase 2. Elite CEO calls, like to get them in on the Sundays as well. We've got them every day, but Sundays. And then dinner, 6. So really nice and simple. I don't like days off, guys. The worth is in the work. And if I'm just lolling around on a Sunday or doing something unproductive, I feel so bad. Like, it doesn't matter, guys. Like, you could do I could do 20K in a day and I could have the best fucking metric shift on my physique and I could have lost 2 pounds of body fat in a day and I could have done everything. And I never want to start. I don't feel anything towards an output. A result means nothing to me because the only thing that means anything to me is doing the work and helping people. So I think when a lot of people struggle with they have a good day or they have a good result and now they want to take the weekend off and they want to chill, it's because they're so focused and obsessed with themselves. It's like, oh, I just need an output for me. I don't do this for me. I do this because I judge success based on how much I've helped other people. Like, some of the messages I get, this is why I do it, guys. Like, I had a message last night. I just saw it come through this morning. Let me read it. Great coach you are, bro. I've been with a few and you're miles ahead, and I mean miles. This is one of our CEO clients. He used to be in VIP, but now he's in CEO. I just put respect, brother. Appreciate that, man. It's all about you guys. Ain't about me, brother. I win when you win. Mindset is out of this world. We love being supported by your energy, man. You're a forever coach. That is why I do what I do. I just do well, very well, financially, because I'm all about the people. Every single client in my business has my full attention. And like, obviously, when you're giving so much value, you have to get value back. So if you are struggling doing the work, guys, it's because you're too comfortable where you are and you're too focused on yourself. You've been too selfish. I won't skip my Instagram stories. I won't skip my YouTube videos and trying to drop some value every single day. Why? Because it's not for me. It's for you guys. I will always do well as a byproduct because I know how to get people in amazing shape, build their mindsets to a top level, build and scale huge online businesses, personal brands. That it's not all about how big a following they've got, but it's about how well they can transfer their skills to the world, transfer massive value to hundreds, thousands of clients, and also do very well financially off the back of it. I've got the skill sets. I've gone all in on me. I continue to go all in on me. So I will always do well. I can't not do well because it's who I've become and who I continue to become. So it's not about me, guys. I couldn't care less. I will just keep doing my thing, showing up for everybody, give, with zero expectation back. And the guys who do feel like, oh yeah, that is something I want to be good at and I want help with, I'm here for, and I'll fucking help people do it. But that's what it's all about, guys. If you're missing on the weekends, stop making it about you. Get in an industry where your purpose is to change the world, where your purpose is simply to have a big impact. And if that is truly your purpose, you wouldn't miss. You wouldn't miss the early wake-ups. You wouldn't miss the Instagram stories. You wouldn't miss the content. You wouldn't miss the client group calls. Why? Because it's not about you. I can't miss for you guys. I would never, ever take a day off on a Sunday because I won't miss for you guys. If it's about me, guys, I mean, I would have stopped years and years and years ago when I got to baseline needs of 10K a month and I could do whatever I want, whenever I want for me. It's not about me. My business has scaled 50-fold because it's not about me. I just want to show it for you. And I can only feel fulfilled. No, I can't buy anything to feel fulfilled. I can only feel fulfilled by no output, simply just by doing the inputs. The worth is in the work, guys. So the only time I feel good is when I'm doing the inputs, when I'm in the gym, smashing the session, when I'm hitting the macros, when I'm working with the clients, when I'm creating the content, when I'm giving value back out. All right? Make sure you've got your head aligned with the path that you want to follow, becoming your best self, sharing it back with the world. You won't be skipping weekends when it's not about you. Make it not about you. Getting an industry where you care so much about changing the world that you won't skip, because you won't miss for them if you truly care. And the reason I know I care more than anyone else in this fucking industry is because I don't miss and everybody else seems to be fucking missing. And that's why I do well, because I care more. Guys, let's get it. Let's go. Use your Sundays wisely. Get in the vehicle, i.e. your body, your mind, that you respect and admire. Become the guy that you would want to coach you. It's your only goal, and then you give that back with the world. If you wouldn't want to be you right now, that's where you're going wrong. Become him. Use your weekends to go all in. If you're in a 9 to 5 right now, guys, if you're in that position, your weekend is the opportunity to get out of that, to do the work. You've got time to get in the gym, to prepare the meals, to go in on the side hustle, on the business. This is your time. You've got to understand that part of your week isn't growth. Part of your week is just fulfillment. When you go to your 9 to 5, that's just maintaining the life you've got. But if you want to get out of the life you've got, you got to put extra hours in. 7-day flow. I do Monday to Friday, 4 a.m. till 9 p.m. And then Saturday morning till 2 p.m., 4 a.m. till 2 p.m. And then Sunday, all day. All right. A little bit slower in the morning, just walking you guys through this. But I think half a day a week where you kind of just say, no, I'm coming out, I'm recharging Saturday afternoon. Yesterday, got the chauffeur driver take us out for dinner, do some shopping, relax, take my mind out of work. But again, why do I do that? I have to force myself to do that. I force myself to do that so I can bring my mind out of work to recharge the batteries so I can come back in and be fresh for you guys. It's because it's not about me. Smash these fucking Sundays, guys. I don't want to see you miss one more Sunday. If you are missing your daily habits, you are missing your daily non-negotiables, it's because you're being a little selfish bitch. Stop making it about you. You go all in on you so you can give back, all right? The most grateful people on the planet do the most work, and that's why I do the most work, because I'm grateful. Why would I want to be a fat cunt? That is just disrespecting the planet. It's disrespecting my body. I've been given a body to become a fucking savage. I've been given a brain to fucking build it to its full capacity and unlock it all and give it back. We've been blessed with the internet, guys, so I can build a service to help fucking thousands and hundreds of thousands of other people do the exact same thing. Everything you've got right in front of you is there for a reason. The people that don't use it are ungrateful motherfuckers. Let's go, guys.